Hey chat, happy Friday. How's everybody doing out there? Good, I hope. Hopefully your week went a little better than mine, I guess. But hopefully you're just as happy as Friday. Because it's time for the Chill Friday stream. And I'm here for that. Oh, it's been a long week, chat. Mostly just because it's been like the depression I described on Wednesday's stream has just kind of been like, it's just been a depressive week, unfortunately. So sometimes it's transient, but acyclic. So like the duration is different every time. But it feels like actually I'm coming on the outside of this depressive cycle, so that's good. Feeling a little bit better. hopefully that continues. And Chill Friday stream is here to help. We are playing. Which scene do we use? That's right. This is full. This is ultra wide, so we get to use this scene. Oblivion Remastered today. Chat. It's been. God, has it been like a full 2 weeks? Yeah, probably. It's been a full 2 weeks since we played it. I mean, it's normally I've been liking Oblivion on our Chill Friday adventures, but we took off last week to get in some Elden Ring because the schedule's been shaken up a little bit recently and adaptations. Need to get some Elden Ring in. But we're back for some more Oblivion this Friday. I feel like some side questing a little bit, if I'm honest. Just some silly fun. There's a tale of a vampire that we have to investigate, and starts with a B and it's 5 letters. The name of the town. Burma? No. Right? No. Bruma? I want to say Bruma. We'll see. Names. Not my strong suit, chat. Not my strongest suit. But that's what we're here for this week. So we will be back on Monday to the Pure Vessel Hollow Knight action. Eventually, not this one. This would not be the week that I would do it. But I want to have, I think, every other Friday being kind of like a community day. A little more like, community games, things like that. When we have the audience size to sustain such an effort. Because I'd love to get a chance to hang out and play with y'all. I just wanted to check really quick. What do I want to check? I wanted to make sure. I mean, first of all, yes, we should clarify that we are playing on expert. Every time I change this, I don't understand why this is not a remembered state. Please, I would like this to be borderless windowed. Please, thank you. Please and thank you. Alright, hopefully it remembers this. Seems to know. Where were we? The West Weald. Trying to remember what we were doing at the West Weald. Did we just fast travel here? It's been a couple weeks, remember, chat? So I'm trying to. I gotta remind myself now. And I gotta remember how to play the game too. All right, what are the buttons? That's that swing. That means that's block. Okay, cool. This one's menu. I mean, not menu. Hot wheel. Cool. That means your spell. I don't think there's a dash. Actually, I'm pretty confident there's not. It's just permanently probably reserved for interact. Good. All right. Cool. Where? No, I don't want to rest. Where are we? We are at Skingrad. Trying to remember why. I think we had just come for maybe some potions to restock. Remember we were poking at some caves and whatnot last stream. Went into Oblivion and to mixed success, if I'm honest. More gearing is required. Which is maybe why we came to be here. Oh, which reminds me. All right. I should actually give a rundown briefly. I don't want to take too much time on it every time. Uh, where we are, main story progress. Not too far in. So we started out in the Imperial City dungeons, rescued, well, escaped with the fleeing emperor who was still assassinated, went, found his heir, took the heir to here, Cloud Ruler Temple. Cloud Ruler Temple. I should be better about enunciating. I actually should work on that a little, just in the abstract. I know. Bruma. I was right. It's called Bruma. Up here, I think at some point I want to try to get to today. There's a vampire hunter who I'm pretty sure just murdered a poor guy, like an innocent person, is my suspicion. We have to do that investigation. I'm curious to see where that goes. I'm really just here for like some side questing and whatnot today, which is kind of the vibe for the Jill Friday streams chat. It's as much for me as it is for just the variety of it. Just my chance to hang out with y'all and little. I love Hollow Knight. I do. I love the hell out of Hollow Knight. It can be a little high stress sometimes. And to be fair, all games can. I don't know why I was looking. I thought maybe that they'd be collectible. I got distracted for a second. All games. Well, all the games that I'm
closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash. Back off.
What a douchebag. And also, I'm thinking maybe a little racism there. Oh, you know what? I just remembered while we're here. We are in Skingrad chat because it was the closest in to where we were when I wanted to level up. Because you have to sleep in this game if you would like to gain a level. Kind of funny. I understand why. I don't know whether it was from convenience or just like the only really practical way to accomplish it, but because you have to allocate like 12 stat points when you level up, like they don't want you, like they didn't want to worry about you being mid-combat or mid-dungeon, or basically they wanted you in a safe space is my theory, at least. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm talking. What's happening in the game actually isn't as consequential. But I should be playing the game still. Health potions are a high priority before we do a lot more dangerous stuff, though. Soup! 3 a.m. Oh, that's rough. So that would put you probably somewhere in Europe-ish. You don't need to. Well, I'm sorry to be so late for your time zone on this one, but I'm glad to see you. Also, 3 a.m. My goodness. Right, it's nighttime. Well, I can wait. Hopefully it's because you are having an exciting night and not insomnia. Really? What time does... Lazy people. Not at work by 7:30. There we go. I don't know if you've dropped in on our... or if you're even still here. But if you dropped in yet on any of the Oblivion streams yet, so have you give you a rundown of anything if you have any questions or about where we're at. Mostly right now I'm just derping around though, and I think I'm doing some side questing and stuff today. Didn't I talk to you about this
Good luck
already?
with your field.
Yeah. What I care about is
What can I interest
what
you in?
our stock scenario is on our potions. Because potions... This build honestly is in a really awkward spot at the moment where it doesn't have access to an adequate healing spell. And that might be my fault. I'm willing to admit that might be my fault. So I'm kind of... really, potions are the strongest recovery when I need it. But they do be expensive. And I do be poor. Very, very poor. Right, let's see what we can sell. Probably not a whole lot is my problem. Right, I can't... Forgot for a moment that this is one of those games where you can only sell like ingredients to vendors. She won't buy any armor or loot that I have. I don't... Yeah. And I don't think I have any alchemy ingredients really. I mean, I have these hearts. I'm hoping at some point to be able to use those in an alchemy ingredient recipe for value. That's probably where we should be focusing, actually. Instead of trying to focus on... instead of trying to get enough intelligence, or... I can't remember. I think it's intelligence that was blocking our learning of a recovery spell that was adequate to purpose. We should just figure out how to find ingredients that we can make our own potions. Learn to fish style, you know? All right. Sounds good, Soup. Glad to see you. Hope you have a good night's rest. And hopefully we'll see you on Monday. Monday, 9:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time is our next scheduled stream, at least. We will be playing Hollow Knight. Proceeding with...
Take care.
Pantheon 4. Probably do a little bit of the... It'll probably be like practice the first half of the stream, just pure vessel. Second half of the stream, actual attempts on P4. That's my expectation. I know I'm going to want to get a couple more clears in. We have 4 so far. 4 pure vessel clears. In the attuned state of the Hall of Gods. And don't worry, you don't have to hang around if you still are, Soup. I'm just blabbering. You don't need to be responsible for hearing the end of this discourse. Hopefully we'll be before actually very soon. Agnet the Pickled, you say?
What can I do for you?
I talked to you before. Why did you looked younger in that lighting, I guess. We're basically just there. All the pieces are kind of in hand. It's a kind of it's an assembly now issue.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I mean, that would be dope. Actually, maybe not so much. Still poor, though. Still poor. So, more than anything, I'm looking at what I can offer you. Oh, this one's broken. Let's repair that. When did that break? Had to have been recently. I mean, that's 7 pounds. What are these? I don't remember what these are used for. Destroyed on use. I think these have a function, though. Is it worth carrying the bow, to be honest? I haven't really thought. I guess I should keep it and look for learning to use it more often. It's got to be more appropriate to use in certain spaces than I am. Yeah, I don't have a lot of valuables. That's not going to really fix my income scenario here. Let's repair this, though, for sure, for sure.
I can repair almost anything.
108 to repair? I mean, yeah, I'm going to repair it, but... Wait, can I just... Hold on.
Farewell.
Have some number of hammers, don't I? Those would be free, surely, yes? Not used one yet, actually. Plus 20. Break chance high. Surely not a high chance to break the weapon, right? Surely it's a high chance to break the mallet. Pretty sure. Yeah, because I didn't use the mallet. I still have 5. That's cool. Okay. I'm not sure I understand what high qualifies as, if I can do it for either I'm running really well. There we go. Honestly, that's probably fine for now. Yeah, let's do these once more. Hey, gained experience. Let's get everything above 50, yeah? That's good. That's good, that's good. But that means I still don't have anything to offer you of value. I'm poor. But wondering if the reason I struggled maybe at the end of stream was because I was using a damn broken sword unknowingly. That would feel bad. Also, we need to find the Fighters Guild. Is that why I'm here? Is there a Fighters Guild here? There's one in Bruma, right? It's the church. I do remember this is the place. I think this is the city that they... A dark elf, I think it was, wanted to meet me behind the church at midnight. Pretty sure he's going to be there every midnight. So...
It's how they recruit new members. No, really? Indeed. Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them. I see. Have you seen Earthor around town lately?
It's running through
What's the news from
gossip.
the other parts of Tamriel?
I've heard nothing good. In Morrowind, they say the man-god Vivek has gone missing. Some believe he has been taken by the Daedra.
This is unbelievable.
Deidre.
How can the gods let this happen?
So long.
Take care.
Okay. Not Daedra, Deidre. Got it. My bad. It's another lodge. I don't think there's a fighter's guild here. Pretty sure it's not the map. Yeah, this wouldn't show it. Okay. Well, let's check out the Mages Guild real quick over here. Because we joined the Mages Guild.
Greetings, Conjurer.
Where's Urthor? I haven't seen him lately.
So long.
Be seeing.
Anytime now. I'm Salinas Vasinus of the Mages Guild, and I'm so pleased to make your acquaintance.
Likewise. He seems friendly.
The guild can provide you with some training, but the best trainers are usually very hard to find. Adriana Barrena is the person you're looking for. I'm sure she'll be more than happy to help you. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. Have you met Adriana Barrena, our Skingrad Mages Guild head? Not the most pleasant person, I'll admit. Don't mind her. Interested in training?
That's
I
a
do
kind
the
of
conjuration courses, and Druja does the mysticism.
doesn't bode well if someone introduces another to you like that. Don't mind the fact that they're an asshole. It's fine.
Knowledge is power.
Trainer skill, apprentice, current skill, novice, times trained this level. That's only 50. Summon creatures though. Weapons and armor. Conjuration is not exactly what I'm looking for right now, and I am very poor.
May I interest you in some of my
Although
fine
maybe
wares?
one of these spells will change my mind. Drain marksman on target. I'm not sure what that would mean exactly. Their agility skill? Their bow skill? Stat? I don't... Feather. That would be useful at some point. Heal major wounds. Don't have enough magicka. Or money to buy it, for one. But not that far off. How much magicka? 69. I'm worried that it's also my skill level would be too low. I guess it's referring to my alteration skill level. Not my... Okay. Okay. 69.
Goodbye.
Where are we at? So if we can find 3 magicka, we could set ourselves up to spend our entire MP pool on a single spell. But it'd be an actual useful heal spell compared to what we're rocking right now, maybe. Because let's... Oh, we could also... But we should be able to improve our restoration magic skill. Probably. That would help too. I didn't realize daggers would get a damage bonus in the hidden state, undetected state, rather. That's interesting. You can rotate once for free? That'd be cool, actually. I should actually probably read through all of these. Reading is hard, though, chat. It's so boring. I don't actually mean that. I feel bad doing it on stream a little bit. So maybe I'll do this off stream. Real quick, let's check our restoration. That's not interesting. Just increases your spell, which level of spells you're allowed to cast. Heavy armor. We're currently an apprentice. Which just affects durability until we get to expert. Interesting that there isn't a light armor miner skill. Hadn't realized that. No, it's a major skill. Right, this is my... Okay. For some reason, I was thinking this was like a general categorization. No, this is my personal character selection. Got it. Right. I wanted to wear more light armor in the first place. Just haven't found really great light armor. When you get this alchemy up, though, you recognize the first 3 properties of ingredients. Like I get to 50 journeyman, and I'm at 25. That's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a bit. Don't think I could buy that much experience if I had it. Our blade's doing pretty good, though. 57. Journey. Power attacks. Apply weakness. Ooh. The regular chance have a slight chance to bleed? That's going to be pretty powerful. Looking forward to that. We need to go over and get ourselves some more magic items.
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Ugly things with their thick shells and sharp claws. I avoid them.
Good day.
How goes it?
Hello.
Is this just lore? It probably is, right? Let's not
Vadis
steal it.
Callidius sure can use his shield. I've never seen him.
Although it's
take
not
a
red,
hit.
so technically it's not theft in the game's
Yes.
context.
Where is Earthor? I haven't seen him lately.
What's your name?
He's
Why do I
probably
not get
still out
names
of
of
the
them?
cave. Adriana hasn't let him work here in a long time.
Hail! Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Vigi, the cautious. Hold on, I want to talk to the person who actually can give me a recommendation. Is that you? Wait, Adrienne?
Associate.
I like the West Weald itself.
You,
I trust you have good reason for interrupting me.
the unpleasant one. Yes.
It's been the home of the Mages Guild for the longest time. You should see the library they have there. It's the only place worth visiting in the Imperial City, if you ask me. I only make the trip if I can't find a specific book here. There's at least one person in every guild hall who offers spells. Check at every hall to make sure you don't miss any.
Actually, a useful tip.
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here.
I see.
Think you can do something about it?
I need a lot more context than this.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back.
He's
You'll
missing.
have your recommendation.
Okay. She just said she had a small problem with somebody. Like, am I turning hitman here? Is this like they need to be dealt with, or you know?
He's an interesting fellow. Selena's Fascinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Selena should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. What, you want a tour? Can't you see I have a lot on my mind? Go bother a beggar or a god. They stand around and chatter all day.
Damn. Opinionated.
Any luck finding Earthor yet? I'll need to speak with him before I can feel your recommendation has been earned.
Cool. Just blatant, you know.
Go ahead.
Quid pro quo then. Yeah, it makes sense. She doesn't like joking. Boasting. She's fond of boasting, though. Interesting. How do I... There's, like, no great way, actually. I'd have to... Wait. No, I can do this.
That's
Hell
I
yeah.
salute
That
you.
works.
Most impressive.
Took too long, though.
That's enough.
It's going to be 3, then.
Gracious. Sorry. Don't waste your flattery
Yeah,
on me.
that wasn't worth...
Such adventures. How I envy you. Sorry. I don't get it.
Yeah.
You win this? What nonsense.
It's so tempting to always go for the big, but that's actually, I think, a mistake a lot of times.
Such adventures. How I envy you. You think what? No, I won't fight you.
Better on... It was good on that one, though. So if we go
You-
big, big...
I salute you.
Now we're
Most
kind of like...
impressive.
Kind of
That's so
shitty.
stupid. Don't talk
Sort of
such
shitty.
rot.
Because
I
like,
can't. Ah, gracious! What a What a dumb. Don't talk such rot.
yeah, I don't think that's the strategy. It feels so tempting to just be like, okay, if I can get two, I think it feels like 2 4 hits on your positives, though, doesn't balance well. I'm not, my words are failing me today, chat. But I think hopefully you understand based on the context. I mean, I don't know how I should actually bother to get at her. Well, this is just like a shit. I'd love to be able to rotate this.
You've got a point. Don't. Sorry, my life is drab and wretched by comparison.
Hey, we leveled something up, I think. So that's why it's good to keep practicing this. We're leveling up our probably speechcraft, right?
I won't fight you. Not now. You think that's funny? Gracious, what a hero.
I think that might have worked out better for us.
That's not bad.
Thanks.
Have Earthor see me when he gets back.
Speechcraft
associate.
increased to 29. All right. And it granted us some general experience, too, I noticed. Bone meal. Do I not have
there.
any?
What is it,
I wonder.
associate?
I don't think I have any bone meal. Fire results. Well, surely this is just for public use, right? Surely this isn't theft. It's not red. Yoink. Aloe vera. It's probably got to be worth as an alchemy
What is
ingredient.
it, associate?
Columbine root pulp. I've definitely not seen that.
Good afternoon.
Greetings, Evoker.
Ginseng has to
Any
be
sign
good.
of Earthor lately?
No, sir.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand.
Are you the
Daedra
person I
worship
need to
has
talk to
become
then?
Increasingly
It's
prevalent
you.
in the Somerset Isle.
Hi.
The
I've been
Altmer
hearing
have powerful
disturbing
wizards.
tales about Oblivion
Could be a
gates
dangerous
opening all
situation.
across Cyrodiil.
So long.
I hope it's
Farewell.
just wild talk.
Little
Is it
overstimulating.
It can't
Hello,
be.
associate.
Absolutely.
Yes,
I
Solenus.
hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
I have to look for your
A
friend.
nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana
Do
told me
tell.
he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave. Did all his work there and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately,
Bleak
though.
Flats Cave.
Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame.
Thanks. Awesome. Such a helpful fellow.
Please, go on.
I wish the colors worked here. They don't on the first time for some reason.
Such adventures. Is that not not now, not later, not ever.
Damn. Now we have color.
You're what good one? Don't. That's amazing.
Dana
I'm here to
already
help if you need
grows some good tomatoes. Yep.
Can't say I like tomatoes. I'm sure Undanas are good, though.
Well, I guess since we're stealing.
Where's Earthor? I haven't seen him lately.
He's probably still out at the cave.
It's
Adriana
like public
hasn't let
use.
him work
Yeah.
here in a long time.
Petty soul gem.
Safe travels.
Farewell.
Novice calcinator. 5 pounds. Does this have an actual function? Or are these just junk? I think they might just be junks. I don't know, like this, I did play the game once before, chat, and I have a vague recollection in my head that these didn't actually have a purpose. Could be wrong.
Conjurer. I think Larthier is having one of his
Let's check.
bad spells lately.
Mortar and pestle are just usable here from inventory, so I would presume. Likewise. Oh, wait. Oh. I remember incorrectly. That's subtle. Can my mouse help me here? I mean, at least can help me demonstrate the chat up here. This is the same menu that my mortar and pestle opened, but it's definitely displaying this new item.
I hear you.
Where's Earthor? I haven't seen him lately.
Oh my god. Can I just scroll faster this way? We be alchemists now. Surely the last one is here as well.
Still out of the cave.
Probably not an inkwell.
Adriana hasn't let
Is it the
him work
alembic?
here in
Or
a
the
long
retort?
time.
Be seeing you.
Is there really not a way to like favorite this or something? Yep. That's one of everything. Hey, look at that. We're proper alchemists now, chat. Let's see what maybe this makes our patience actually good. Let's see. What can we make with what we have already? Restore health, feather. Both of those seem good. Let's put that on there. And let's get, where's our good old mushrooms? Mushrooms. Damage, intelligence, restore health, though. 3 points for over 11 seconds. Still not what I'm looking for. I think it's actually better, though. I think that was a 2 before. Still 3, though. Even if I give it another ingredient. Yeah, that aloe vera we just picked up. It doesn't change its strength, though. How do I get... Can I just, like, remove these items with the mouse? What if I just want to, like, empty this without backing out of the screen? How do I do that? That's a but. Is this even accessible via the... Is that what R3 does? Okay. Okay. Novice mortar and pestle. Use the mortar and pestle to combine 2 or more ingredients to create a potion. Cool. Novice retort. The retort increases the magnitude and duration of all positive effects of the potion. Novice alembic. The alembic decreases the magnitude and duration of negative side effects in potions. Novice calcinator increases the magnitude and duration of all effects, both positive and negative. What do you suppose this icon is? It's maybe too even small. I don't know. Depending if you're on a mobile screen, that might be tiny. It's like a square, but on the bias, so it looks like a diamond or whatever you'd call, kite shape. With 4 quadrants, and the top leftmost is shaded in. But each one is shaded in the same way, and each one says 10. Is that somehow like iconography that's consistent with it being a novice? I don't know. Either way, so if we want to we need better mortar and pestle. Although to use better mortar and pestle, we probably also need to likewise be... We're an apprentice already. I don't know. I might regret putting into alchemy then. Like, the potions we can make right now suck.
Well met.
Not only
Like,
does
really
Shania make
suck.
a good wine at the Tamika Vineyards, but he's really good with his
That's
bow,
probably a
too.
me problem.
What is it,
I
associate?
heard he'll train you for a fee.
Novice.
I've heard he's good.
Novice,
with his bow,
novice.
And he'll train you for a price.
Novice.
What is it?
I've heard others say the same.
Don't be a
Have you
douchebag.
heard any word about the other provinces?
Where you guys keep the good stuff.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Be seeing you.
Interesting that... Oh, there's a mortar and pestle. I was going to say, it's interesting that they have everything but those.
Hello.
Greetings, apprentice.
Manual
Where's
spellcraft.
I haven't seen him lately.
Take care.
Well met.
A less rude song by Anonymous. They say the Lyak Bay. Is it an L or it has to be, right? Wait, Iliac? It's an I-L-I-A-C? Iliac Bay? It's always rude when fonts do that. They say the Iliac Bay is the place to barrel around without a bit of apparel on, as advertised in that carol song, a tune that's sung as the west wind blows. It's about its lovely not wearing any clothes. Ladies singing high notes, men singing lows, implying that the most luscious depravity and complete absence of serious gravity can only be found in the waterous cavity of Iliac Bay. If you are the type who is more a sinner than a sinned, you'll find it all in Morrowind. But the truth, my child, is that nothing more wild than an ordinary fashion, kind of slightly mad passion, can be detected, if at all, in Sentinel and Daggerfall. Whatever your odd needs, feathered, scaled, or finned, you'll find it all in Morrowind. It's an invention of bards that Bretons and Redguards have more than some stayed fun and suffer defiant fornication for the most madness, not the least. The wise debaucherer heads out east. Where your once steely reserve is now merely tinned, you'll find it all in Morrowind. In Morrowind there is sin, but pray do not confuse Dunmer variety with that found in tepid Western society, compared to which it nearly is piety. This is not actually that easy. It isn't terribly ingenious calling it prudery, observing the dark elf aversion to nudity. After all, the preferred sort of ludity in these parts is far more pernicious. From the ashlanders to the wettest fishes, you'll find pleasure and pain quite delicious in Morrowind. If you find yourself with unkind kinship with your kin, you'll find it all in Morrowind. I'm not singing.
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
That's the
steered clear
closest
of
to
them.
singing you're going to get.
Can't stand the sight of those
If it wasn't half a pound,
See
I'd
you.
actually take it.
Farewell.
Although it's interesting that it's like half a pound lighter than most of these. Oh, there's multiples.
Hello.
So if we ever need a copy, I'm sure they have
I
one
bought a
for
good
us.
number of things at
On
Oblivion
Oblivion.
Traders, and
I don't want to do their 8 pages.
I bought a
We'll come
number
back for
of
that one
things
later.
from Gunder. I've always been satisfied.
Surely something's
Good
behind
day.
this, by the way.
Goodbye.
Surely something. I don't know. That we can actually interact with that, though. Is there not? I thought there was a... Yeah, there's an upstairs. Living quarters. Is this where you guys keep the better mortar and pestle? Perhaps? I'm not thinking likely, but... Where are we going to find... Oh, let's not pick the lock yet. I don't know what any of those items are. Novice. Novice. Quill. Clothes. Broom. Boo. If it's locked, it's probably not for sharing. Surely. I just don't have anybody to sell these things to. It's just weighing me down right now is a problem. As much as I almost want to steal all this shit. It's not like I can fence it very easily. Did I not open this door or did it close? Right? Like, just by itself. Although one of these had a broom, didn't it? Like, wasn't it like a... Was it at least this? A cupboard? I mean... I guess you would keep a broom in a cupboard back in this time period. It's not like they had closets, right? So this is their closet. Sort of. But still. The quill by itself is also...
the West Weald is a good place.
A probably better
Arena
example.
Tyrannus isn't the friendliest person.
Alright, well, let's go... Can somebody tell me where the place is that he went? Because apparently the person who knows doesn't know where it is. Vigi, do you know,
want me?
Vigi?
You sure? I'm Vigga. I'm Mage's
Oh,
Guild,
Vigga.
but I don't train or anything.
What do you do then? Can you tell me
I
about...
don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzha could probably
That's useful.
tell you. She has a better memory
Also
than I
useful.
do.
Druzha. Got it.
He hasn't
Druzha.
shown up here in a while.
West.
I assumed he was still out at
Druzha.
Bleak Flats Cave, where he usually...
Any
The
rumors?
Mage's Guild runs more or less like it always did.
But yes, you're all
We
grouchy
lost quite a
about not
few
being
members
able
when
to
the
raise the dead
practice of
anymore.
necromancy was banned.
Everywhere I go, these mages are just talking about how upset they are they can't play with dead bodies anymore. It's kind of disconcerting, if I'm honest.
Well, it's a bit rugged. Nothing like the Arcane University. Have to go to the Imperial City to buy anything. But it's good enough, I suppose. Between the two of them, Maurician and Gaspar have mastered nearly every type of spell there is. You'd be wise to go see them if you can.
Recharge weapon. Oh, that's right. That's the purpose of those soul gems, isn't it? Or something, right?
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Magic gear. I need to find me some magic gear.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Yeah, I can't afford any of this magic costs. Are you kidding me? Are you insane?
Goodbye.
I'm no mage. I use my sword. Just be careful, Snibberg, about putting that down in text. Somebody. Your text will come back to haunt you. There's a public record now. What are these? Mandrakes. Nightshade, I'm pretty sure, is toxic. I have so much fly amnesia. Bergamot, I think I have a good amount of that also, actually. Let's grab one, but I'm pretty sure I have a lot. Oh? Arrowroot. It's interesting that there's like a little like garden here in the corner. Ginseng. I think I actually want that. Ginseng usually supposed to be restorative, curative, right? In certain cultures. Even if it's not a health restoring item right now, I bet you once I learn that third ingredient, it will be fourth. That's a well. Can I jump in? No. Probably for the best. All right. Well, no, I forgot. I want to talk to Druzha. Hoping to get the actual exact location. Shit, where did the Mages Guild go? Wasn't this one, was it? It was the other street. Get so turned around on this small town. There we go. Druzha. It started with a D. I'm pretty confident about that.
Visitor, yes.
Well met. Glarther is acting even stranger than usual.
Oh, maybe that's the
He's saying
lizard
you.
person.
Hello there.
Yeah.
What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something?
Druya.
Or you just practicing your Cyrodiilic?
Druya. Can you tell me about the Bleak Flats
It's
Cave?
just northwest of Skingrad.
Northwest.
Here, see it on the map?
Thank you.
That's where Earthor wound up after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore.
Perfect.
She probably doesn't even remember that.
No, she does
You
not.
might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Oh, okay. Quest updated. Sweet. Map marker added. Let's go.
I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned. Adriana may read too much, but you should see the summon spells she taught Vigga. He might teach you if you're skilled enough.
No, I'm definitely not, but maybe someday. Any rumors?
The Mages Guild runs more or
Until
less like it
necromancy,
always
yada yada
did.
yada. I mean, the rumors
Is it
always
time?
overlap.
Any other? Well, go outside.
There's always a strong overlap between rumors of
Let's get to
different
training.
NPCs, but there are many rumor lines that have to deal with necromancy also. So it's like a little bit of both. Do you mean the info Eve, Snibberg? The that way, I guess. Oh yeah, between me and Chet. I get what you mean. You're talking about the physical location, not the line of communication. Define struggling. Because it's just missing at the moment. But I thought I had seen one actually exactly at the moment I looked over after you said that. Something that has happened before. Okay, there's one. That one looked like it was okay, I think. I trust you. I mean, I've seen it have problems before. I don't know what causes it. So I mean, the animation is just a video. That an animation. It's 9-10 seconds in length. That just plays as the background, and the text is actually just like it's a CSS. It's just a HTML element, CSS styling. But sometimes the like video starts in the middle, it feels like, or ends up like hanging, and it really shouldn't. Like that's just a pure I don't know how it can be anything other than just like an OBS issue. Like its browser is struggle busting or something, but I have seen it, so I don't. I mean, I definitely believe you. I just don't. Wish it was consistent so I could actually. Reflect damage actually would be pretty useful. I should probably train just more frequently in general, right? Looks like you're allowed to only train us 5 times per level. So, but you should actually like use those before you level up, right? Because otherwise you just, I'm imagining it's just gone. Missed your opportunity. So it's actually I hadn't even thought about that. Which is so poor. I can't go paying all these teachers, man. Education's expensive. Man, that's not cool. And that just the way of it, though. I probably should have tried persuading first.
Hello.
Good luck finding Earthor.
Oh, am I not?
Please, by all means.
Don't bring
Yeah.
up religion around Elsa Godhater. She's likely to use that sword of hers on you.
I mean, this is just
Hello,
generally good
Associate.
advice.
You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Earthor before I write it. Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course.
I
have something that
figured
may
as
help.
much.
It's a basic fireball spell in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Hey, at least we, is that weak fireball? Isn't that one, is that the one I already had? How do I see what spells I know? Shouldn't it be at least in items form still? Miscellaneous? Absorb magicka. Keep forgetting to put on my robe of glib tongues before I try to do any kind of bartering. Oh. It's a top level. I see. My bad. Weak fireball. Cost 12. 5 points. 5 feet. I had flare. Which is 6 damage on target. With no distance limitations. Now I'm kind of curious. What's the difference? Let's whip it and find out. Shortcut. Sure. You did conjuration. You did mysticism.
Greetings.
I'd be curious to meet anybody who trains me in... You don't train me in anything.
Farewell.
Hi there.
Restoration magic.
Hello.
Do you train? No, I'm not actually. Persuading purchasing.
Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
Alright, never mind then. Let's go save Earthor. Let us go save... What time is it? Maybe grabbing... Oh, let's go get to the cave. We can get to the cave and then I'll park and grab some coffee real quick. You alright, bud?
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat. Please be generous, kind sir.
I give you food. Why can't I give you food? I have food, man.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Jabella's priests and priestesses murdered.
Have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind sir.
1 gold removed from inventory. Now tell me something interesting.
Terrible trouble at the
No, tell me the interesting.
There's been some terrible...
No,
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel.
He didn't understand the transaction.
Blessings of Mystara upon you.
Fine then. What's this? Morning Glory. I actually don't have any, I think, that I remember. So let's grab some. Morning Glory might be useful. Any other Morning Glory glowing on buildings? I wasn't actually thinking about looking for alchemy ingredients in town, to be honest. It's a pretty rich place for it. I was expecting those to be mushrooms I could collect. Alright, well, let's see. First things first. It's a Bethesda game. So we save. Did they add it to my map, actually? Yes. Bleak Flat Caves is up here. Let us go there. Can we not fast travel to it, actually? Makes sense, because we haven't been there. It's just there's so many things that we could fast travel to at the start of the game. It seems so weird to have one we can't. Alright, well, we gotta get out of town then. Which gate did we leave our horse out at? Well, let's just try one.
What is it?
I'm feeling good, actually, about this one. The West Gate. I can sleep. Wait, oh, buy a house. I said buy a horse, so you always have a place to sleep. Like I can sleep on my horse? Dope.
Ah, how quaint. How do you do?
Why you call me quaint?
You need to see Ugak if you want to buy a horse. She's inside.
Cool.
Bye.
What's that? Why you don't call people quaint randomly? Just rude. Horse. Do we have any of this? Motherwort. I think I do. So let's just grab one. Vipers, blue gloss. Blue gloss. Thinking this is faster, but maybe not. Horse, there we are. If and when we learn of a summon horse spell, that'll be dope. All right. Can I? Cool. Set a marker. And off we go. Surely they wouldn't mind if we borrowed some of whatever these are. What are they? Tomatoes. Actually, I don't think I need... I'll just grab one or two. I don't think I need these, though. T. Let's start at the bottom. Probably should have gone to alchemy ingredients, but that's fine. I already had so many, and it doesn't restore health. Don't need it, then. Away we go. Although, let's see. Currently not feeling like ingredients are the biggest bottleneck for making effective health potions. Could be wrong about that. These peonies, yeah. Getting the feeling it's more of a skill or equipment scenario. Is that like a little imp? Just flying? Yep. Don't attack the horse, dude. I don't want to attack my horse either, so yeah, that's great. .2 pounds for 15 seems like a good ratio until you like can't actually find somebody to buy it from you. I think it's the first time we found that in the wild. We found this at the academy a second ago. There's a lot of it here. What was its properties? No, it's C. Columbine root pulp. Restore personality and resist frost. Not a high priority at the moment, I guess. It's so funny. And he does like that stand on horse thing. Wait. Oh, okay. I get it. A little south. Can I, like, get rid of marker? Yeah. No, not the horse. Okay. If that was Nightshade, I just want to check. One, two, three light sources. Okay, one of them is the Oblivion Gate. Wait. There's two freaking Oblivion Gates, like, in side of each other here? Huh. Okay. And then this one's a rune stone. I don't actually know if these are better. Like, it gives you a weapon, right? Like, last time I think it gave me a dagger. I think you can dismiss it if you don't like it. What does this do? The hero's fate is known when the hero's fame has grown. So does it tell me come back later? Also, how dope is that view? Sick. Let's just go. All right, let's test our theory. What weapon does this give me? Let's get two-hander. Which I'm no good with. Character. Active effects. Cuirass. And sword. Show spell effectiveness. Limited to 95% if you're wearing armor. Can be even less below journeyman level. Is it just like across the board then? This text doesn't seem to change. Interesting. Can I dismiss this effect if I want to? Doesn't look like it actually. From there, at least. Although I hate the idea of being able to play around with some other combat stuff. Two hands. I haven't played with two hand at all. More morning glory, huh? I was kind of hoping there was like something around here that I could swing at, but no imps. Yeah, I don't think I want to... That's not where it's at, though. That was a pretty nice hit. That one heavy swing felt good. Interesting that it's not as glowy anymore. Is it because the duration is wearing out? I mean, my armor more so than the sword, but the sword also, actually. Less glowy. Dang it, that actually kind of hurt. I guess the nice thing about the Enchanted is like it lets you play around with a different weapon type without having to commit to carrying the weight for it. Although, of course, I don't have any skill level in two-handed swords, right? I think I have a one-handed sword skill. So I'm not getting any of the points. Did I just check? Yeah. Actually, we could probably confirm this. Blade. It's just blade. Okay. These are health. These are the good mushrooms. Damn it, I was just about to crouch. Oh, I wanted to try this. Why is that different from the other fireball spell, though? Seems pretty similar. Also, I think it's funny that I hadn't found bone meal before. Oh. The wall won't shift, it tells me. But I can clearly see light. Interesting. Can I just smack it? No. There's probably a lever, right? Anyways, there were mushrooms. I was excited about the mushrooms. The cairn boettes? Botet? I don't... Let me see the word again. By way of finding another mushroom, please. Let's go get that guy, I guess. Why you turn around right then? That's just rude. Oh, I let him break my stagger. Or stamina. All the bone meal. We hadn't found any deranged zombies before this place, though. Somehow this cave is a lower level than all the caves we've been in before, which is hilarious. So he's got to be behind that door, right? Whoever we're looking for. I forgot I need to go get coffee. Coffee chat. Here we go. Mushrooms. Bolette. Bolette. Maybe it's a bolete. I don't know. Pronunciation is not my strong suit. We know this. I missed him. No. Okay, that was closer than I want it to be. Kieran Bullet. That one's a different shape, same thing. Cool. That's a really big one. How much bone meal do I actually need, though? Which one did I enter from? Not this one, right? Well, surely there's a guy here. Don't need to check. 2 even. He feels like he has more health than the other one did. I also don't love that the other one's coming to join. Did not want to take... I think they both got me there, actually. Let's get this one. Good. Okay. No more health potions. That's sadness. Take your time. I'd love a little bit more health. Jesus, that's closer than I wanted to call it, but we got him. Taking the bone meal for victory points, but we don't need any more, I don't think. But we got him. No. Unless it's specifically very interesting in its effects. Resist fire, damage, fatigue. No. Sit. Not a barrel. Well, I mean, clearly it's a barrel, but it's not a barrel that we're allowed to loot. Are you an NPC? Yes. You don't need to pick your pocket, probably.
Well met, guildmate.
Well met.
I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful.
You're welcome.
You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come
I know
with
this
you?
voice.
It'd be safer, I think. What do you say?
Okay.
Oh, thank you. You're just too kind. The services provided at the Arcane University are just priceless. You can create your own enchantments there.
Very cool. Okay, follow me.
I'll be right behind you. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Do you have any valuables that you're leaving behind, perhaps? It's all theft stuff anyways. We shouldn't be stealing it with him right and following us. Surely you don't mind if we loot this chest here for 20 gold? You don't mind at all? It's white. Texas white. Texas white. Surely. It's just a reward for helping him. Because we're good people. That's why he had that sitting there. Obviously. Think this way. Yes. Aha. Was that a mushroom? No. Snibberg, if you're still here, have you seen it do the video thing since they brought it up? If you're not here, then don't worry about answering, I guess. And if you're not here and you haven't seen it, you also don't have to worry about answering. Technically, also, if you are here and have seen it, but that would be less desirable. What is this again? Oh, that's what we have those. That's a Columbine. Let's make sure, actually. Where are we going? South. I mean, I could, but it's like right there. I could actually see it even. You keep it up, man? I know it's kind of rude, me riding the horse with you in tow on foot. Especially galloping like this. It's gotta be a real dick move, right? But I believe in you. Nobody's attacked us. And if they did, I would protect you, sir. Because as it is, this seems just to be a luxurious walk back. It's okay, I need to sleep in a bed anyways so I can gain that level. Top right corner, chat. We have a level pending. I learn. Alright, I am going to take a break. Actually, I'll probably just do it right now before we complete this quest, because there's going to be a lot of dialogue, and you know. You know how side quests do. Save the game. Actually, let's swap up the playlist. I think I have to be in a specific mood for arcade. All right, chat. Just give me a couple minutes. Grab some coffee, use the restroom, whatnot, and then we'll continue. Thanks for hanging out. Well, I got to witness it. The little info weave hang right there. Actually, just didn't animate on its out at all, which is weird. Let's just try refreshing the component. See what that does. We're back, chat. Probably won't be back though for a minute at least. I never figured out. I think there's some race condition on initialization that's causing it to skip the first cycle. It's on an interval, obviously. Really, what it has going is like a constant tick, and it's got flags that it's using to throttle the behavior of how frequently it shows. It's actually kind of complicated. but so that it doesn't do too much repetition, doesn't show up too often, and the most important part is it doesn't interrupt. In fact, it yields to notifications, followers, eventually subscribers, and share notifications all yield, or I'll take priority. Like, it waits. But it doesn't need to, like, wait the full cycle. Like, it's designed so, like, if it wanted to go, like, say, right now, it's going right now, but there was actually a notification being displayed right now, it would wait until the notification was removed and then show it the next available opportunity. That's how I made it, at least. But for some reason, the first cycle, I think there's a race condition on initialization, so it skips the first one. You have to wait a full minute for the first. Then 30 seconds after that, I think, is what it's set to. There-ish. Did I leave it at once a minute? If I did, I might have, actually. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We're gonna skill gaming. Got my coffee, chat. I'm back. I did not realize it was already almost 7. So this coffee may be slightly on the ill-advised stage, but whatever. Coffee, for the most part, doesn't have that type of an impact on me, and that keeps me awake. In fact, sometimes I can have coffee and then, like, almost feel like I got sleepier as a result. Well, that's usually, like, I've had a lot of coffee at that time. Like, it's late in the day. More than anything, it just gives me a little bit of alertness. More than, staving off the ability to sleep. Yeah, who needs sleep anyways? I mean, I probably wasn't gonna, I mean, yeah. Sleep's a mixed bag anyways. We did start dropping frames. Just a few. That animation out did not look that clean either. Why is it struggle busting right now? I don't know. Yep. All right, whatever. Don't have that much longer anyways. We're only going to be able to go for a little bit over another hour. So let's get back into the gaming portion of tonight's content. We have to return this fellow to the Mages Guild. Is there not a way up on this side? Interesting. Okay. Have to walk all the way down to this end of the town. Did I go the wrong street again? Salmo. The baker's house. I don't think I've even seen.
Hello.
Hello. Are you the creepy guy that wants me to meet me at midnight behind the church? Surely not for any axe murdering purposes. Sorry, chat. Tickle in my throat. Did he go to bed? I'm kind of expecting like some dialogue. There you go.
How are you?
You
It's
are
you.
unharmed, I presume.
Hi.
Well, my pride is a little wounded.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me.
That was so sad. Like that exchange.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah. You're welcome.
The services provided at the Battlehorn.
I was kind of expecting him to have some commentary.
Hello,
No,
associate.
no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you. Up.
I hope I can help.
Recommendation.
I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment.
Right now.
As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
I don't think she's going to get to it eventually.
Be seeing you.
That was anticlimactic.
What do you want?
Why are you hanging around still?
Bye.
Are you still following? I delivered you back here, dude. What do you want? I know. Can I use this bed? Looks like it. Cool. Let's sleep for a couple hours. Sure. 4 hours seems great. 9 a.m. all the shops will be open. More importantly, we have ascended. Okay. Let's increase our magicka a little bit. Maybe a lot, actually. It's been a bit. Can only put 5 in at once anyways, so that's fine. What else do we want to level up? So this is the difference, really, between one-handed and two-handed swords, right? We're stronger into agility, which is because in deference to our short sword preference. That claymore was a little fun, though. Not gonna lie. Yeah, she seems very reliable. Sorry, I'm sure that you wrote that a while ago. I mean, we wanted to be I had intentions about being a hybrid build, and I have definitely neglected a little bit on the magic side. Maximum fatigue is big for me too, actually. I'd like a little bit more of that. I need people to like me more. Feeling very unloved in the world, and they have to like me more. So clearly, if I give personality points, everything's fixed. And also, I do actually want to get some more charisma stats going on. These are all novice stuff, right? Novice, sadness. Okay, only the one level looks like. Is something broken? almost broken. Is that what that indicator is? In my bottom right corner. There's a diamond with an armor piece. Is this... Wait, these don't do anything, do they? Doesn't say. Repair hammer would be miscellaneous. Yeah, it's gone now. The little icon's gone. So that's cool. If your durability falls too low, it gives you little icon by your skill selection. Are we stuck together now? You want me to deliver you home? I did.
How are you?
Now you don't care anymore. Okay, cool.
You want me? Half of the Council of Mages have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I mean, if they were a little cheaper, maybe. You're expensive, man.
Yes,
Good day.
Have you spoken with Adriana today?
I did, in fact. I don't think she was paying attention, though.
Take care.
I hope I can help.
Maybe.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Indeed, my skill level is too low. I was worried about that. I mean, I stand by my choices either way. But I was wondering if I was also going to get the red text. Your skill level is too low once I fixed my magicka is too low problem. So no point in spending money on this yet. We need to put more restoration magic in, which you don't teach me, right?
Knowledge is the key to success.
You do
in
conjuration.
any endeavor. Be seeing.
I need to find a different mage's guild. You did mysticism.
Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
How about that? I think Larth here.
Coral? Here. This. Okay. Apparently, we'll find marauders if we go here. That's good to know.
Is having one of his bad spells.
Yes. I heard Bernadette
Actually, kind of.
thought he was following her. It might finally be time to do something
I'm not doing anything right now.
Good morning.
Are you actually still following me, or what's up? He's like everywhere I go now. But apparently he's not actually coming with me. It's unclear. All right, let's go. Save. Map. Should I go to the stables, yeah? But we're not doing anything else. Let's go see. Maybe I have adequate skill to save those people in the Battlehorn Castle. Or maybe I'm about to get my ass handed to me because expert difficulty, bad armament, bad skill set. You know. The usual. Why do I feel like it was west, right? No, why? I feel like that's the map. Why is that always the map? Yeah, it's west. I left my horse. Intelligence. Actually could be useful at some point. Was my horse... Sometimes when I fast travel, my horse is there. Yeah. Let's go. I mean, it's not my horse. It's Prior Marlborough's. Not Marlborough's. But Prior Marlborough's dead. So... they don't need it anymore. I didn't kill him, for the record. It was marauders. Well, cultists. Why are you not fighting this menace? Is that person's head on fire? I'm so confused. Like, I can't even attack on horseback, though. I'll save you, random citizen. Apparently from 2 foes. Or 3? How many people are attacked? What's going on here? Looks like that person on horseback is running from a lot of bandits and like...
Do your worst.
What? What?
Take that. Do your worst. Die.
I didn't see a cast. I guess I saw the spell. That hurt, actually. Ah, I dropped my guard too soon. I'm in a bad place, actually. Ah, I knew I was pushing my luck. What was the autosave? That was a weird glitch, though, with the running with the backwards, and there was like the aggro train. Okay, apparently it's our fast travel. Fair enough. Yeah, there was running the backwards and seemed all kinds of glitchy. Definitely 2007, but that's the title. All right. Is that our previous friend who is under attack from apparently just the wolf this time? Stop attacking my horse.
I fought mud crabs more fiercer than you.
That's unfortunate.
Show me what you've got. This ends here.
Come on, go down. Stop it. Horse, I swear, if you get in my swing... Like, I appreciate your desire to assist. I really do. But you weren't actually helping. Pretty sure friendly fire might be a thing. Did I hear music? All right. Anyone else? Arrows removed from horse magically. That's good. 10 gold for a pound. 3 defense. That's not going to do it. Like, are you okay? I don't know how to check his health. That's our destination though, right? Yeah. Yep, gotta stand on the horse. Okay, let's get off the horse, though, in reasonable distance to approach the castle on foot. Seeing a lot of visual tearing. Also, wait, shouldn't this one be on VSync? Yet another Oblivion Gate. I've arrived near Battlehorn Castle. I hear battle noises, as if the castle was being attacked. I should try and see if I can help. That's actually why I'm here. In case anything bad should befall our save file. Apparently there's another gate up there. We need to start clearing out these Oblivion gates. Real quick before I go up there, what's the status of my armor? When we run really well, or high is not a high break chance, as in greater than. When I see high as like a chance, I think it's like, I don't know, what, 50+%? Right? Like more likely than not. But that can't be the case, right? Otherwise, our odds are just phenomenal. Are you friend or foe?
Yes?
Marauder Warlord.
When you visit a way shrine of Zenithar, and you've lived a good life by the 9, you may receive a blessing of luck. Bye.
I'm a little confused by this. What's going on? It's broken.
Die.
Oh, you want to fight at least?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Today you die.
Although I have a bad feeling that if we want to actually complete this quest...
You'll never take me down.
Would reloading help, actually? It's kind of felt pretty bugged since the start. Like, since we fast traveled. Do you want to fight me now? I mean, it says you're an enemy. Okay, just gotta hit you once, I guess.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
No. Also, that voice doesn't seem like it matches you, sir. That's not great.
That the best you can do? Die!
These are actually going to be tough enemies, though, to take on without potions of any kind. Yeah, that's dead. Kind of was expecting to have died, so I wasn't. So it's starting to get really hot in my office.
Take that!
Yeah, I was waiting for that. Yeah, see about. No, it sounds like the AC's already going, unfortunately. Well, this quest might be bugged, though. I was kind of hoping to go save the castle. But, it seems like... I mean, maybe we can fight them one at a time. By striking them, I guess. Sorry, I thought I saw something there. That's interesting. Is this actually... Did I not save closer than this? Actually, here, give me a second, chat. Yeah, I gotta go check the AC. Or get a fan in here and something. It's gotten all hot. Why is it not on the BRB screen? swing. Let's see how this does. Thankfully, it's just a chill Friday stream, so I'm not too stressed about our AV quality. It's a balance, trying to compromise temperature comfort in here with the sound pollution. I've tried, and maybe I need to just go try again and play with more settings. I've tried using like the, software filters to remove the background noise of like the AC units or fans if I have them going too much. But I actually find that it clips in like other sounds pretty notably, like in so much so that I turn it off. Like it was on and I'm like, no, it's gotta go. Trying to get like, usually I stream with the door mostly closed so that like not too much of the sound comes through, but that also does a lot to stifle the amount of airflow we get. It's a balance. This fan here though is actually like brand new, a couple weeks old, and it's pretty quiet. I don't think you can y'all hear it? I don't know. Probably a little bit. But it's helping a lot right now, so working nice deal. Alright, let's go. Sorry, I put the mic over here to try to block any sound between. Sound is directional, chat. FYI. So hopefully me and the chair are kind of disrupting anything this fan was putting out. I left my horse. That's fine. The horse will show up again when we fast travel again. Pillaged mine discovered. So, who all is being attacked here? That's not my horse, I don't think. It's just called Black Horse. Is this your Black Horse?
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Have you heard of the Blackwood Company? Read all about them.
I just, like, saved your horse. Yeah, she didn't care. Interesting. I do actually want to check this out a little bit. Let's at least see how big it looks like it is. Or I guess we can assess what size of enemy we're expecting to face here. Goblin. My willpower is being drained. By what? That's the status, probably. Status effect of the goblin strike, okay. The little swirly icon. It seems to just be for a generic, that's slow, damn. Oh, there's two of them? This is not ideal. I don't feel like our gear has changed enough to explain how much harder I feel like I'm hitting these guys. Maybe wrong on that. I don't know. Oh, good, a dog. The neighbor's dog wants also to contribute to the noise pollution. Fun. The torches have no value but no weight. Like, to pick up or not to pick up? Yeah, these goblins are like so much easier than the other goblins. There has to be some kind of hidden cave, like level modifier for these caves. Like they don't even hit nearly as hard. Or something like about the level up process, more so than just those stats. Why did I don't want that meat. Wisp stalks. These guys are definitely not a substantial threat compared to most of the shit I faced. Like, they're just hitting like wet noodles, and I have not gotten that much stronger in my gear. Did I change the difficulty accidentally? No. Still says expert. But like, it's like that. Chat. It's like that. level of difference. Probably not valuable, right? I mean, they have no, like, literally no value. $22 gold and a gold nugget. Let's go. Steel dagger. Honestly, that might be the highest dagger I've seen. It's been a good cave. What? There it is. It looks like there's a light source there. Oh, battle music. Must be through the door. Oh, open it. Oh, I thought I was on protect. Damn it. Whatever. I don't... The arrows actually weigh a lot and don't sell. Like, I can't sell them for one. At least not yet. Even with my tunic of glib tongues or whatever it's called. Anything back here? Feels like a weird dead end. I guess it's a mine. They're digging that way? Sure, makes sense. Pillaged mine limestone works. Anything to loot first? Yes! Exactly what I was looking for. Gold and gold nugget. Don't mind if I do. Alright, what's in here? No. Whatever. Aha, chest. 18. Let's go. Little by little, we're getting our money's worth out of this dungeon. Looks like there's an entrance. Oh, both ways. Sarcophagus. And dead end. That there's light behind there. Interesting. Like if feels like this should be a door. Got a trap up there. Oh shit, those are wood logs. I'm standing beneath a trap right now. Yeah, if I do push logs, I think that wrecks me, right? Why does this feel like the tutorial cave almost? Ah, okay, that's not what I was... Oh, I see what happened. The tripwire for those was behind the logs? Weird. Anything? Just arrows. Money? Chest? Brush jar. Gotta be careful to check all the corners, because, like, yeah, the chests and things blend in so well in this environment. I'm sure I've already passed, like, oh, I almost passed this one. 17 gold. They weren't worth selling, right? No. Is there nothing else in here? Wait. That's when we came up. So we haven't been this way. No credit notification there. Oops. I also just noticed that I have the armor status. So, okay. Oh. Yeah, let's repair that. Down to one hammer. Probably need to actually look at buying some soon then. Silver nugget. Alright, I'll take it. I had more gold in there. It was 30. 32? Hey, what do whiff stocks give me? W. Damage, health, damage, willpower. No value. Yeah, let's stop picking those up. I was expecting the 1-2 there, man. Oh, I missed that one. Fire magic's still not as good, but I should probably just keep using it. Keep improving our destructive magics. These aren't worth carrying, I've been presuming, right? Yeah, 4. 4 gold. I'm not carrying that thing. No chest? No chest? What about back here? Good. Come on now. Why? Am I? That one was on me, I think. That one also, I think. I think there's both a timing to this and an RNG. Well, at least we gained some experience out of that. Is this the end of the cave? We got this one, right? Right. I said the gauntlet's in it. I think that's all of it. Any treasure chests down here we missed? Maybe. That's where we came in through, isn't it? Hi, Sophia. If you want a game with me, that's alright, but I'm gonna need you to lay down. That's the dead end. Okay. Come on. Sorry, Chad's just trying to make a mental map. Yeah, I think we've covered everything. That was distinctly a lower level area. How am I, what was supposed to, like, what's supposed to tell me that? Why am I supposed to know that? The color? Surely not. Just chance? I don't know. It feels like that was a lower level area compared to like some of the Oblivion gates I've gone through or even some of the other mines I've gone into. Here, let's do this. Let's save the game. And then I'm going to go check on whether or not that quest looks like it's still broken.
Hello.
Hello. If it's not still broken, then we'll maybe start it.
You're pathetic.
Whoa. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
He is infinitely harder than those fucking goblins are. What am I... what's the difference? I mean, obviously enemy type, bandit versus goblin, but like there were goblins that were just as hard as this bandit is before. So he's gonna get me. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get me right now. I can't recover fast enough. I don't have any potions. Like, look how shitty that recovery was. That's all of my magic dumped in.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Like, what am I gonna do? He's gonna stay. Like, I can't even outrun him because they stay like aggroed forever. Like, actually, pretty sure. But like, I could dance around him for another 20 minutes and get my health back, maybe. Nope.
What's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Sophia, I'm a little frustrated that you decided you wanted to get up and dance around just enough so you could pin my cable. Yeah, ouch. Wait, no. Let's see if he's still here. I'd like to have another go with him. That's a big difficulty gap, though. Like, that's a massive difficulty gap in ostensibly the same zone, right? Like, this is like the easiest dungeon I have found in this world. There was nothing in there that was a threat to me at all. I like could have dropped half my gear, I think, and walked through there fine. A single fucking bandit that's in the cave, like, outside, hit pretty hard, pretty goddamn tanky. Like, legitimate threat. I don't know. What am I supposed to learn? Like, he's a bandit on the main road. That was a dungeon on the main road. Like, and I think part of this, granted, like, let's keep in mind, I could easily lower the difficulty, right? I'm choosing to play an expert. I want a challenge. I do. I want consistency from the game a little bit also. Like, I want to be able to, like, I want a way to assess the threat and respond to it. I want to feel like it's in my decision-making powers, right? Like, what's the difference between these? Aside from this is a bandit. I fought bandits that are a lot... Jesus Christ, like, that was a heavy hit. I have fought... Not Dremora, what are the... Daedra lords that are less tanky than this asshole. Actually. In Oblivion. Like, I'm almost positive of it. So what's the tell? How am I supposed to know this guy here is a fucking badass? It's not like I can run away from him now that I've identified it. He will follow me forever, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. And I'm pretty sure I also can't fast travel now that I have an active enemy. Yeah, I mean, we did this with the crabs at the start of the game. Like, he'll follow me forever. So, like, I guess I'm a little... I mean, and this goes back to it being an older game, right? In part, I'm like reflecting on older game design philosophies and things like that. But it is. If a modern title was made exactly with this, I think I would tear it apart, to be honest. So I feel like something's missing. I'm missing something. I hope. Like, that's the guy right there. He's a badass. Why? I mean, is my ship broken? Did I forget to repair it? I'm pretty sure I just did that. I mean, it's not the best, but it's fine. I mean, here, let's put on our heavy gear. Okay, so protect first.
Die, damn you!
Did he not take any damage from that? Shouldn't have pushed that, actually. I need to recover my stamina.
I'll have your head, you filthy Nord!
That's a strong heal.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Like, that was heal major wounds probably, right? So this asshole has more wisdom than I do. More strength than I do. Presumably a better defensive stat than I mean, like, and there is a little bit of the whole, yeah, healing does feel a little bit cheating for that asshole specifically, right? Like, that doesn't ring like a learned scholar. And plus, he's wielding heavy weaponry. Like, this is a little cheaty from the game devs, right? Like, this is just imbalanced almost, is what I'm feeling. I don't know why this guy feels like he definitely has a more than level 8 character stat. That's definitely true for random unnamed bandit, not even bandit lord or bandit heavy or whatever, just bandit. Bandit. I mean, I changed my mind about that actually, but my magic's never been my strongest damage. It's just been like additional damage. God, he hits so hard relative. Like, I would feel better about this if this guy was like really deep out off the main path in a like really high level area, you know? Like, maybe is that where I am? If that's so, then I don't understand what that dungeon I fought was right there, because that was the simplest dungeon ever. Like, why are you putting that cake thing? Why didn't you put that cake thing out like the exit of the damn sewers? You know what I'm saying? Damn it! I was hoping maybe I should just look it up online. I'm sure there's at least an algorithm that would explain this. Maybe it's like distance from the center, but mine types have different difficulty levels than ruins, and I don't. He gone? There he is. I want to actually beat him. This is the thing that I want to finish the stream with. I just want to kill this asshole. For no other reason than to say that I did. He has no value. He has no money, I'm sure. I will get no experience from this. What I will get from this is pride. And apparently defeating the baddest ass bandit ever.
What's the matter?
That was a heavy hit.
Jump on my sword while you can.
That's not a sword, dude.
Ha! You'll never take me down. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Ooh!
I disagree.
Let's get this over with.
What the?
What's the matter? Getting tired?
That's some bullshit. I mean, first of all, like, I feel like I should have had the opportunity to stagger him there or stun that heal. Like, I was literally heavy hitting him at the exact moment he recovered almost all of his health. They don't do that in game design anymore. I'm sorry, they don't. And there's a reason why, because that just feels bad. That feels awful. Are you kidding me? He did no animation. There was nothing for me to do about that. I hit him. He was starting to get low. I hit him with a heavy. And he simultaneously, without, like, he didn't even raise his hand. You saw the spiral of the healing effects happen. But that's it. It just, like, happened. And it just, boom, big health burst. Like, holy fuck. Are you kidding me? Obviously, it's not. This is a fool's errand, really. But why? Why is this one? Why is he so strong? He's just a fucking bandit in the fucking middle of fucking nowhere. Why? Like, that did almost no damage. Is my weapon broken? I thought I just checked this. All right, weapons. No, not broken. Okay, at least it moved. Oh, we both chose to do it at the same moment. He hits harder than me, though. Holy shit! For the record, that white effect is weakness, I'm pretty sure. That he was just had, because he gets that applied when I hit it, do a heavy attack. So with weakness, he just, like... We're not going to have time for this, unfortunately. Like, I actually don't have time. To figure out how to best this random fucker. I think there's some shenanigans here. I'm pretty sure of it. His stats are out of balance. Something's wrong. Or, like, I've been close to here before. This isn't, like, a brand new area. I'm not, like... I guess I'm getting kind of close to the edge of the map, but... Here, Wayne and Priory is right here. This is like the first main story objective. Like, I could see, like, down here in the bottom ass of the map, yeah, like running into bandits and things like that that are freaking monsters. We are fairly close to the main capital, actually, still. Let's give him one more go, I guess, just for funsies. Refresh the protect. And move to healing. Let's recover some stamina.
Die, Kirk!
Damn it. I think that one hit actually outdid all my healing. Did he actually block that hit? Wow. Or did I miss somehow?
I'll have your head, you filthy Nord! You're pathetic.
That's not the first time. It feels like he gained health with the heavy hit. Like the heavy hit somehow gave him health. Is that like a spell? Is that a spell that he cast on him? Like siphon next heavy hit into my health pool that I didn't know of, or like was I supposed to? What? I don't understand why. That's the second time, actually, back to back. I think even where my heavy hit coincided with his recovery of the majority of his health pool. Like, what? Like, I'm legitimately trying to think if there's like a siphon power spell or something that I mean, like, Returnal has something like that. I just used it the other day. It has like a siphon damage spell where like you turn the next, it's like a shield that actually gives you health when it gets consumed. I don't think I've seen anything like that. I don't know. Either way, I don't have time, unfortunately, to finish. We have to leave off here. It's dinner time, chat. Shit. Sorry. Sniberg says apparently that the enemy scaling sucks in this game, especially on higher difficulty. I might actually have to research and see. I'm just a little befuddled why. Like, I had a better experience, I almost feel like, with like the bandit that I encountered like completely ungeared in level 1 after I exited like the tutorial zone. Like, I was naked with the sword, I think, and that guy was an easier foe. Same name. I think it might have been the same character model. Anyways. we'll call it there for tonight. It was just a fun, chill stream. Game definitely still has that 2007 polish in places. Like, there's no mistaking it. We earlier in the day, for anybody who missed it, and it's actually where it was the objective I was hoping to do before I called it for a stream was to go back to the castle to verify whether or not the quest was in a glitched status, because the NPCs kind of were just like standing around not doing, like, they were enemies but they weren't hostile, but if you hit them then they'd lock in place. I don't know. But like the NPCs were supposed to be battling each other too, I think. There was a locked gate at least between them. I don't. It was bugged. It looked bugged. It was very obvious bugged. Especially running backwards at one point in time. That was great. 2007 Bethesda title. But yeah, bugs in a Bethesda game? Surely not. Surely not. Oh my god. Cows on roofs? Please, never. Anyhow, that's it for me today, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out. Next scheduled stream is going to be Monday, 9:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. We will be playing Hollow Knight. It will be a combination of maybe some pure Vessel practice and actual Pantheon 4 attempt. Yeah, that's it for me. Have a good one. Thanks, guys.